Hi, I'm Shansi from Holy Trinity Catholic Books and Gifts, and I wanted to share this book that we recently got in. It's called Our Lady's Wardrobe by Anthony DeStefano. I feel like this book does a wonderful job representing the age of Mary and basically her youth and the stunning wardrobe that she uses when she comes to earth and visits children, adults alike. So let's open the book, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. This book is dedicated to Our Lady, Queen of the Most Holy Rosary, Anthony DeStefano. Our Lady leads us to the Lord. That's what she's always done. She gave us Jesus Christ the King, God's one and only Son. But when Our Lady lived on earth, humble, meek, and poor, all her clothes could fit inside a tiny little drawer. Our Lady of Nazareth. So visiting her cousin's house, the handmaid of the Lord could only wear a handmade dress tied with a simple cord. But now in heaven, Mary has a mansion by the sea, with a wardrobe filled with clothes of great variety. And when she sometimes visits us, she picks her clothes with care. According to her travel plans, she chooses what to wear. On Mount Carmel, she held her son, all dressed in tan and brown. She clasped a tiny scapular and wore a golden crown. Our Lady of Mount Carmel. She formed a great community that still exists today of holy monks and holy nuns who serve the poor and pray. In Guadalupe, Mexico, her dress was tinted red. A turquoise veil with yellow stars flowed down from Mary's head. Our Lady of Guadalupe. She put some roses in a cloak, arranged them lovingly, and left her sacred image there, magnificent to see. In Paris, standing on a globe and clad in blue and white, her hands stretched out, and from her rings came dazzling rays of light. O Mary, conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee. Our Lady, the Miraculous Medal. She asked to have a medal made and worn by everyone. Then miracles of every kind were granted by her Son. In Ireland, Our Lady dressed in shades of white and green to show that she would always be the Emerald Isle's queen. Our Lady of Knock. She stood in the silence in the night and uttered not a word. The howling wind and falling rain were all that could be heard. She wore for little Bernadette, a French girl pure and sweet, a frilly veil, a long blue sash, and roses on her feet. Our Lady of Lourdes. She came from out a grotto, and the little French girl kneeled. Then Mary made a fountain spring where all the sick were healed. In Fatima, Our Lady stood upon a holly tree. She dressed in white like crystal light and held a rosary. Our Lady of Fatima. She then performed a miracle well known in history. The sun came down and spun around and danced for all to see. No matter what Our Lady does and where Our Lady goes, she always takes the time to wear the most amazing clothes. Her clothes are proof that heaven is a truly wondrous place, a land of beauty, life and love, and joy and truth and grace. The Queen of Angels smiles now from heaven up above. Her face is so delightful and her heart so full of love. She stands there shining like the sun in robes of blue and red. A crown of 12 bright sparkling stars she wears upon her head. O Mary, Queen Immaculate, please help us love your Son. Please help us trust and serve him till our life on earth is done. The end. Our Lady, Queen of the Angels. 3 things you can do for Jesus and his mother. If you wear a scapular and Mary's medal too, and pray the rosary every day, God's grace is promised you. I hope you've enjoyed this book as much as I did. It would make a fantastic book for any little girl, and also a very treasured gift for any second grader that is receiving their first communion. And if you're looking for a book for a second grade boy, our next book that we plan on reading to you is Saintly Rhymes for Modern Times. Thanks so much. Just know that everyone here at Holy Trinity is praying for you and that we appreciate your loyalty and your concern and you praying for us. We are having a fabulous day here at Holy Trinity. God bless.